The cube was a piece that I really loved exploring on during my first and second trimester. I found that by being in a sitting position or doggy style position, the cube offered the most comfort. So one of my favorite positions during my second trimester was a doggy style position, and I found that the cube was really effective in keeping me relaxed in this position. And one of the ways that I would get into it was just here, so that I was in a nice relaxed position and I could have experience penetration from behind. And this was comfortable for both me and my partner. We could use the cube either on the bed or on the floor to get into these different positions. And there wasn't any pressure really on my body, so it was relieving those pressure points that I may have experienced just on the hands and knees position on the bed. And this I could also lay down with my head just laying. And that's also really nice because I'm fully comfortable. And if I can get my belly below it, that's even better. So nice comfortable place to be during lovemaking. Also, having him sit on the cube was highly effective for us as a position for oral sex, where I could feel very comfortable and he could feel very comfortable, both on the bed or off the bed, depending upon which way that you would like to use it and what's most effective for you. The cube offers a new space, a new sensation for your body to experience higher levels of pleasure and higher levels of ecstasy. And one of the ways that it offers this is in the fabric that it's covered with. I find that during pregnancy, my body is very sensitive to new things, and one of those is the tactile sensation, the sensation of touch. And by allowing myself to lay over this or use it in different ways where my body is in more contact with it, I have been able to have another level of touch and another level of sensation that moves through my body as I'm exploring. The best position on the cube is a doggy style position, which can be done in a variety of different ways depending upon where you're at in your pregnancy. Right now, because I'm in my third trimester, I'm not using the cube as much as I was during my second and first trimester. During my first trimester, it was really great because it allowed me a place to relax, and I could really receive on the cube, and also a place where my partner could be very comfortable. During the second trimester, it was more of the doggy style position that was used on the cube, and that time was a very adventurous time for me, so being able to use this to increase the adventure that I was experiencing and increase the sensations that I was experiencing with all the blood flow and the engorgement of my genitals that was happening during the second trimester, that really I think the second trimester is a place where the cube comes in great handy for fun and that more of an explorative place. And now that I'm in the third trimester, I'm finding that the cube is still good for doggy style position, but not so much like the second trimester where I'm really exploring that this is can be a prop though for me to lean against. So if I place it against the headboard, it can be a place that I'm sort of sitting in a position, which is really nice for lovemaking that's hands-on, more of like massage or playing with my feet and my legs or doing any kind of genital stimulation. The cube can be really good for me to just lean back against because it really keeps my body elevated during the third trimester. So it can be used during any of the trimesters, but I highly recommend it for the second trimester and that more explorative phase and for doggy style positions.